Hello everyone, I would like to welcome you to our second digital marketing video training. And on this video marketing training, we're going to talk about Twitter marketing. Now, in this video training, you will learn how to market your business using Twitter. And also, I will explain what Twitter is meant for and how you can take full advantage of it to build your Fohow Care business effectively. I will also take you through some practical training session on how to implement those strategies, and I will urge you to give me your undivided attention so that I can take you through this training for you to have a better understanding on how you can market effectively using Twitter for your Fohow business opportunity. Now, how to market your Fohow Care business opportunity using Twitter. We call it connecting with customers and prospects through Twitter. Now, in this second video training series, I will explain to you what is Twitter and what it actually meant. And we'll also talk about why you need to market your business on Twitter. And also, I will talk about how to market your Fohow Care business on Twitter. So to start with, what is Twitter? Twitter is an online macro blog and social networking site where people communicate in short messages called tweets. Tweeting is posting short messages for anyone who follows your tweets and who follows you on Twitter with the hope that your messages are useful and interesting to someone in your audience. It allows up to 280 characters to be tweeted on this platform, and the platform comes in both mobile and desktop version, which makes it easily accessible by its users. With over 500 million active daily users on Twitter, it makes it a great place to market any product or services that you offer. Now, how to market your Fohow Care business on Twitter. I'll show you how to like other people's tweets if their post is related to your own business. You need to also like hashtags that have tweets related to your own targeted audience. You also need to like tweets that have mention of other tweets, or that mention of other tweet users that have a similar audience like yours. And these are the practical steps that I'll be explaining to you in the course of this video training. So without wasting much of our time, let me just quickly dive into the page and show you how you can get all this done. Now, the first step for you to start your Twitter marketing is to have a tweet account. Now, as you can see on this website, this is a Twitter page. So for you to start marketing on Twitter, the first stage is for you to have an account. So you need to go to a website by typing www.twitter.com, as you can see it here. Then you press the enter button. Now, all things being equal, it will bring you to this page. Then you see this, see what's happening in the world right now. Join Twitter today. So these two buttons are the things you need to consider. Now, you will first see the first one, which shows sign up. Now, this sign up is for somebody that wants to create a new account with Twitter. And if you already have a Twitter account, you can click on login. But for the sake of this illustration, I will assume that those of you that are watching doesn't have a Twitter account, and I'll take you through the process to open it without wasting much of our time. So you click on the sign up button. Now, when you click up on the sign up button, it takes you to the sign up page where you're supposed to create your own account. Now, for the sake of this demonstration, I'll create a new account. Let's call it Ayobami Oluwa Share. Let's just use it for the sake of this. I'm just forming the number. There's nobody bearing that name. I'm just using it for the illustration sake. And the next thing you need to do right here is to put in your phone number. And since you're putting your number from on an international website, I always encourage you to start with your country code, which is 234. Then you omit the first 0. Then you continue with the number. So you can see it now. I start with 234-817-90-56583. And when you do that, then you click on the next button to take you to the next page. So as you can see it here, customize your experience, personal ads, personalized ads. If you want to be running ads on Twitter, you will always see ads on Twitter based on your tweet activities. If you want that to be shown, you highlight it. But if you don't want it, you unhighlight it so that it won't disturb your site. It depends on what you want. But I would suggest that you allow that so that you can see tweet advert that relates to your own niche to keep you updated and informed. Then the next one is to track where you see tweet content across the web. So our advice that you leave both highlighted, then you click on the next button. So as you can see it on the next button now, it's showing you the name and the phone number again, then you click on sign up. So it will now ask you that verify your phone number to know if it is real. So we will send a text. We will text your verification code to this number. Standard SMS fee may apply. So they will send it to this number and they might deduct the money from you. That's what they are explaining. So you click on OK or you click on edit if there's any mistake with the numbers. But for the case of this illustration, I think I'm okay with the numbers, so I click on OK. So let's wait for the code to arrive on my phone. Then I will continue with the illustration and the training. So I'm waiting for the something to arrive. I think I have it now. Let me just check. Okay, awesome. I think I have it now. So it's 088755. So in case it varies for every number depending on the time you are doing the registration. So your own case might be a different number, but it will definitely come to your email. So the next thing I need to do now is to create a password that will give me access to this tweet account. So I just create a password best known to me, and I've created the password and I click on next. So all things being equal, you see the account as almost done, but the next thing I need to do is to have a picture. So for me to have a picture, since it has to do with Fohow Care training, so I will just prefer to pick up a picture by using the Fohow Care, Fohow Nigeria logo as my picture. You can see it, I've taken a screenshot of it, and I'll come back here on this page, then click on picture so that I can find the image from my computer to put here as my picture. Now, one thing I would advise everybody that is watching is make sure you put a picture. It could be a picture of your own, if it's your own personalized Twitter account that you are opening, or you are opening one for your Fohow Care business alone. So make sure you have a picture there, because people tend to relate with people that they can see. So you can see there I have Fohow Nigeria there, and I click on apply. So the image will stand there as my profile picture. Then I click on next. So can you see? So it now asks me to put in a little bit about. So you need to just write little brief things about yourself or what your Twitter account is meant for. So for the sake of this, let me just put in I am a professional. Let me see. Professional health and wellness mentor or coach or whatever you can call yourself. Just for the sake of it, let me just put mentor. So I'm a professional health and wellness mentor or coach or whatever, you can put it there. So then you click on next. It depends on you what you want to do. So yeah, you now need to pick your interest. You want to pick interest on the kind of Twitter you want them to be sharing with you. You can see it there. What are you interested in? The things you are interested in. So for the sake of this account, I'm interested in health. Let's see if there's anything like healthcare. Yes, I'm interested in something that has to do with health and wellness. Let me see if there's something like that. Oh, wow. Go back. Okay, I think I've mistakenly pressed on it, but I think you can just select as many things that you're interested in for you to have that page. So now you can see that the page and the account has been created, but later on I can add other interests on the video. So I have my Twitter page now created. Now, if you now want to make a post to advertise the Fohow Care business on this, how do you go about that? You can see it here. You click on what's happening. So what's happening means you want to write something that has to do with maybe your product for Fohow Care, or you want to talk about something about health and wellness, or something that relates to your niche. So what you need to do is you can add picture. You can see here you can add picture. So let's just go and use the same profile picture we use. That's Fohow Care Nigeria. You can put it there as a sample just for the sake of it, or better still, let's go to the Fohow Care website. Let me see if I can pick another good quality picture that has to do with a particular product for us to use. So I have one in mind, especially maybe a pouch, the neck pouch. Awesome. So I'm looking at this picture. Let me see if it's going to be viewable for me. Okay, it's not coming up. Okay, still loading. Wow. Okay, because the site, the way it's designed is everybody has to have their own replicated website. So let me just do it again. So you look for a picture that relates with the product you want to market. Let's say, for example, I want to market this product now. Like me now, I want to take a picture, a screenshot of the terminal neck protector. So I've taken the picture. So I'll come to my Fohow page, click here. and look for the picture on my computer. Okay, can you see it here? Terminal neck protector. So you can just type something relating to that. You can just put in suffering from neck injuries or injury. Can I like check these products out? Or you can put something like these products could provide solution. Now put hit the link below, or hit the image. Okay, hit the link. Let's use the link below. So you can put something like this. Then you now come to your Fohow here. You know, assuming you're a member, you would have your own replicated website. I will give you a link to the where they can hit this. So I'm just using it for the sake of it because I don't have any member. Let's see if it's going to open. Okay, I think it's coming up, product 38, but because there's no ID number, let me just pick that for the sake of this illustration. And just put the link below this. So once you are pasting that link, make sure you are pasting your own replicated website so that by the time they click on it, it takes them to that page. And when they are buying, it's your own product that they are purchasing. So when you guys see that everything is correct, suffering from neck injury, this product will provide solution. Hit the link below. Then you click on tweet. And when you click on tweet, see what happens. It will be posted on your page, and a lot of people can see. Can you see how beautiful it is? So it's showing Bayomi Oluwaseun suffering from this. So these are ways you can advertise your product. You can come there again and look for another product quality, maybe something like the business pack kits. You look for the energy cream, different kind of product that we have, because in Fohow we have close to 25 or 30 different products that Fohow Care offers members. I think you have been able to see value about this video and also you have learned how you can effectively create a Twitter account, how to also market using Twitter. If you have seen value on this video, I will urge you to stay tuned for the next video while I'll explain more about Fohow Care business opportunity. But in case you have any further inquiries, I will encourage you to send an email to admin@fohowcare.com. You can see it on the screen boldly, admin@fohowcare.com, and I'm very sure they will reply you and guide you through any question or queries that you need to find out from them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye bye.